Now you're like, oh, Kat, stop dragging it along. Just tell me how we can fix it. We're here now, okay? Just calm down, pump your brakes. Give me a second. Let me cook for a second, like they like to say. The first thing that you're gonna do, we're gonna admit it. You ever got like 6-7 hours of sleep and still felt tired when you woke up in the morning? Like you needed a nap from your nap? Sweetheart, that is a different kind of tired. You know what? That's not even tired. That is emotional exhaustion. That is what I like to call the quiet burnout. And a lot of us don't see it creeping up. We're working 60, 70 hours, still trying to do this, still trying to do that. You're working out, you're being a parent, you're being a businesswoman, you're doing your 9 to 5, all the things. But are you taking care of yourself? A lot of times we don't even notice it because we're just running and going, but we are not pouring into ourselves. Today, we're going to talk about the quiet burnout and how to handle it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kat. I'm the founder of Thrive with Grace, where we help you navigate your personal and your business relationships with grace and grit. If you're new here, I am so honored and delighted to see you and to talk to you. And I want to be the first to say that I love you. Be sure to go ahead and visit my website, twgspace.com, and let's see if we can be of service to you. I want to talk about like the silent signs, the signs that many of us ignore all the time. And I will be honest with you because I like to keep it real with my audience, with my guests, with my friends, with my thriving posse. I am guilty of this. You're going to sleep, but you can't sleep. Your mind is running 11 times an hour, and you just want to understand why on earth can I not get some rest? It doesn't just happen to women, it happens to men also. And I've even seen it happen to children. I've had conversations with my daughter about whether she got rest, and sometimes she'll tell me no. Y'all, she's 12. So what on earth could a 12-year-old have dealing with that causes her not to be able to go to sleep? It's that silent burnout. Now, if you're going to sleep and you wake up, do you still feel tired? That's silent burnout. Does everything feel heavy to you when like you're working? Do things just exhaust you and you don't even know why? You're just walking around, you're kind of sulking, your shoulders are kind of rounded, you're not sitting up straight. You just feel like there is an emotional burden on you. That's the silent burnout. Do you stop caring about things that you used to love? Cooking dinner, family time, family gatherings. You'd rather just be by yourself, just be alone and isolated. That is silent burnout. And this is the biggest one. I am guilty of this. Is your patience paper thin? Do the littlest things just make you upset and you don't even know why? Ordinarily, you wouldn't let your child leaving, the light on in the room make you upset. But today it just got under your skin. It just irked you. That's silent burnout. And there's something that we can and will do about it. But first, before we get to how to deal with it, I want to talk about why it happens. It happens because you're taking on too much. You're taking on everyone's situation. You're not pouring into yourself. You are not taking time for yourself. You didn't watch my episode where we talked about boundaries and learning how to say no. You're taking on everyone else's situation and not taking care of yourself. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to stop today. We are not going to allow ourselves to be emotionally exhausted, to be emotionally overwhelmed. We are going to set boundaries and we are going to place priorities on certain things, mainly yourself. Oftentimes, people like us and people that have been like us who have dealt with that silent burnout, they've been taken advantage of because we don't know how to say no. But I promise you this, if I don't say anything else, I want you to learn how to say no because it's going to make a world of difference in your life. That emotional exhaustion, it will begin to go away because you are setting boundaries and priorities and you are finally going to put yourself first. Now, I want to keep it real with you because we keep it real on this channel. That silent burnout is not only affecting you, it's affecting your relationships, business, personal, your friendships. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see that you are burned out and you are taking on more than you can chew. And sweetheart, before it gets too late, I want you to do something about it. Are you isolating yourself? Are you physically present but not really present? I promise you, your partner can tell. Your children can see that. Do you find that you're often zoning out whenever conversations are being had and they're like, hello, are you paying attention? Sweetheart, they can tell. So we definitely can no longer ignore it. We need to do something about it right here, right now, today. Now you're like, oh, Kat, stop dragging it along. Just tell me how we can fix it. We're here now, okay? Just calm down, pump your brakes. Give me a second. Let me cook for a second, like they like to say. The first thing that you're gonna do, we're gonna admit it. We're not gonna act like nothing is wrong, like we can't tell that we are tired and that we cannot sleep at night and that we are overwhelmed. We're gonna admit that there is a situation that we need to handle, because when we do that, then we can assess the situation and work through it. We can look to set boundaries and figure out, what am I taking on that I might be able to, delegate and allow someone else to handle it. The second thing I want you to do is get some rest. I'm not talking about, 5 hours of sleep and stuff like that. I'm not talking about just sleeping. I'm talking about actually resting and taking some personal time for yourself. Don't be laying in bed and looking at social media all night because your dopamine levels are going crazy. We're going to do an episode about dopamine levels and I promise you it's going to be a doozy. But listen to me, you need real rest. Turn the TV off, turn the phone off, read a book. Read a book. And as much as I want you to watch me, I want you to improve your quality of life. So you need to get some real rest. Do some self-care activities. Take a bath, take a walk, get a facial, get a massage. Those things are going to calm your nerves and allow yourself to be reset. You're gonna take away some of that burden that you have on yourself and just cast it away. I want you to do something that brings you joy on a daily basis. I'll be honest with you, for me, it is working out. I love working out. I don't know what it is, if it's the adrenaline, I can't really explain it, but you all, I enjoy working out. I enjoy self-care. Some people love retail therapy, some people love working in their garden. I don't care what it is, we're gonna do something that allows you to reset your mind and takes your mind off of all the situations that are overwhelming you and causing you not to have that rest that you deserve. The next thing I want you to do is start saying no unapologetically. A lot of times we feel so guilty when we say no. Stop doing that. And you can tell them that I told you to. Tell them that Kat said, I need to learn how to say no. They're gonna wonder, well, who's Kat? Sweetheart, I'm Kat. Let them go ahead and watch my show. Let them listen to an episode 1 or 2 times so they can actually understand what it is you are trying to do. You are looking to improve your life, and you should do that unapologetically. Don't be sorry for setting boundaries for yourself and actually saying no. If it's not serving a purpose and it is not fulfilling your life, why are you allowing it to happen? You only have one life, and it is your job to protect it and cherish it and honor it. Now listen to me when I tell you, quiet burnout is real and it cannot be ignored. People say it should not. I'm going to tell you that it cannot, okay? You only have this one life and you have to protect it and you have to take care of it. Don't take your life for granted and don't allow people to use you. Having this situation that we're currently going to take care of, because I know you're going to put those actions that I told you into practice. That's how you're going to take care of it. On a daily basis, you're going to put those actions into practice. But listen to me, just because you have some emotional fatigue going on, that doesn't make you weak. It just means that you neglected yourself. But we are not going to do that any longer. Because I promise you, the plan that God has for you, He wants you to live and He wants you to thrive with grace. You see how I did that? I know you love that. But listen, it's true. He wants you to thrive and He wants you to have life and that more abundantly. And you cannot do that feeling emotionally fatigued and drained and tired and isolating yourself from your friends and your family. God does not want that for you. He wants the absolute best for you. So if you're feeling emotionally exhausted right now, sweetheart, this message is for you. God wants better for you. I want you to catch a hold to this. Share this with your friend, family. Share this on your Facebook page. Share this with someone who needs it. Because a lot of times we are fighting this battle on our own, thinking that no one else feels this way. I'm here to tell you, I have felt this way more often than I'd like to admit. And sometimes there are situations where I allow my emotional exhaustion to get the best of me. But no more. I want you to take this challenge with me and start doing one thing every day that is going to help you feel better and allow you to have that joy that you have been missing. Do me a favor and drop a heart in the comments if this episode resonated with you. Most importantly, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you'd love to put a session together, I am here to help you elevate your life with grace and with grit. And sweetheart, it is my honor to do so. You can contact me at my website, twgspace.com. I will be waiting for you. Until the next episode, peace.